Taekook sisters, I'm back with another video and I hope that you're all doing great today and happy. Now I will be presenting to you a video the truth about the kiss in the balcony. But again, we have another sponsor right here, so before we start analyzing and reading some information about the kiss in the balcony, let us first call out the sponsor of the day's video, Spring Dreamer 25. Thank you so much for the $25. Now, Taekook sisters, again, you can always send any amount or sponsor any amount to my PayPal account or Gcash. Just send me a message in my Gmail account, thpicklesist@gmail.com. And now, without prolonging the wait, let's read the information and analyze this video. By looking at this photo right here, Taekook sisters, can you remember when was this? Where did Taekook go here and who is with them? So basically, let's have a throwback information. This photo right here happened last 2021. This is the time when we can still remember jhope together with Taekook witness the fountain together. Can you still remember that? This is exactly what I am talking about. Taekook together with jhope in Las Vegas in this specific place. Now I want you to take notice of their clothes. JK is wearing a matchy denim jacket and pants. Well, he is also wearing a black bucket hat. Meanwhile, Taehyung is wearing a very formal brown tuxedo with brown pants. jhope, as usual, wears a white and black stylish attire with also a black cap. Now, remember those clothes of Taekook and jhope because we are going to compare that with a picture that is going online before going trending, because there were fans who claimed that they have seen a Taekook kissing in the balcony. So this is the photo that I'm talking about earlier. This is the exact day which Taekook and jhope spend a night in Las Vegas wandering. Now, look at their clothes. As I've mentioned earlier, JK is wearing a matchy denim jacket and pants. Taehyung is wearing a very formal attire tuxedo, and jhope is wearing white shirt with a black cap. That's exactly the same day because we can definitely see that they are wearing the same clothes. Now let's discuss what exactly happened in this specific place. That part wherein you can see there is a circle and an arrow, there was something going on in that specific place during Taekook and jhope went to Las Vegas, and this is what happened at that time. So let's read this context coming from an army who saw Taekook kissing in the balcony. So let's read. Taekook kissed context with the mouth covers. She was with her friend. Her friend left her to do the work. She was waiting for her on the balcony. On the ground floor, there were two people standing. She thought first they were tourists since they spoke Korean, but it's not, so both had black masks and then they kissed with a mask on. More like a kiss on the lips, then they removed his sunglasses. She confirmed it was Taehyung. He was wearing a brown hat and the other one fell off his sunglasses. So Kook or Jungkook kneeled down and picked him up. He laughed. She thought it was Hopi and then they both took off the mask. She saw the piercing on her lips, which is the lips of JK. He wore a black pocket hat and a bomber jacket, and then they kissed for a long time. They talked and they hugged. She said Jungkook was very clingy, and then after hugging, they left. She went down to see where they were going. She saw their direction, but the guard was following her, and he got scared until they disappeared. Many coincidences. The balcony where it is said that the girl looked at Taekook, the source, the sunglasses, and Jungkook, the moth covers black, rumors are being true. The new video is out and the message has been from 8 hours ago, and at this point I choose to believe. Now let us summarize what really happened. What did this army saw in the balcony when Taekook are in Las Vegas? Now, this is the context. This girl is in the balcony with her friend. When her friend went out for something, she was left in the balcony. And then the girl who is in the balcony noticed a very familiar two people, but since those two people are wearing black masks, he didn't able to recognize them at once. Now, the girl in the balcony was in shock when he saw that the two people in the ground floor wearing a black bucket hat and a brown hat, which is Taehyung and Jungkook, were already kissing while the mask on their face are still on. And again, I want to remind you, when the girl witnessed that those two boys in the ground floor are kissing, well, even though they are still wearing face masks, the girl didn't know who they were. Again, the girl didn't know who are those two persons. Now, the girl just found out that it was JK and Taehyung when the sunglasses that Jungkook was wearing fell into the ground. JK kneeled down to pick up his sunglasses while both of them are laughing, and that's when they took off their mask. And that's the time the girl in the balcony confirmed it that those two people kissing are actually Taekook. The girl in the balcony, when he witnessed that Taekook moment, according to her, she immediately went online and posted this information. And a lot of armies, especially Taekookers, have went wild and shocked when this girl confessed that she saw Taekook kissing in Las Vegas. And I am again reminding you, that girl witnessed a kiss on their lips, not a kiss on the cheeks, but a kiss on the lips. And those two people that the girl saw was actually Taekook. Now, let us really analyze the girl's information. The girl said that she saw two men wearing, the first one is wearing brown hat, while the other one is wearing a black bucket hat. Now let's see this photo of Taekook during at that day in Las Vegas. In addition, she said that she saw JK was wearing a sunglasses. Now let's find out if that is really true, that JK at that day in Las Vegas is wearing a sunglasses while Taehyung is wearing brown clothes. And here we goes. JK is definitely wearing a sunglasses during this time. And Taehyung is again wearing a brown suit. Now, Bangkok sisters, this is definitely a very, very coincidental confession of the girl. The girl just described that she saw women kissing in the ground floor. The other one is wearing a black bucket hat with its sunglasses, and that's JK. While the other one is wearing brown, and that's definitely Taehyung. The girl must be not lying. Think of it. If the girl is just posting it for clout, do you think that girl won't be bashed? Do you think armies would not sue that girl? The girl took the risk to confess it in the social media that she saw Taekook at that night. She didn't just saw Taekook being together, but she saw them kissing while they have their mask on. It was not just a simple kiss on the cheeks, but on their lips. That was the statement of the girl, and that's obviously a statement of truth. The girl confessed what she really saw at that night in Las Vegas. And if you will ask me whether I believe this information coming from that girl in the balcony, my answer would be definitely yes. Because to confess in this way, she confessed it online that she saw Taekook. It's okay to confess that she saw Taekook, but saying that she saw Taekook kissing on their lips at that night in Las Vegas is another thing. You could receive threats or even harsh comments, or let's say the company can sue you. But during at this time, there was no anyone who sued that girl, because that's probably maybe true. The girl must be telling the truth, because no one sued the girl, and up until now, whether we believe this or not, this must be considered something as a memory that the girl herself saw during that night in Las Vegas. We can only claim one thing here. That girl knows exactly what happened. She knows whether those two men she saw at that night were Taekook or not. And maybe that girl didn't reveal herself or continue speaking about that incident of Taekook that she herself witnessed kissing. Because we all know in South Korea, same sex is not accepted. We all know that. Plus, the hate that the girl would receive after this confession she made. I absolutely would say the girl had fight the truth just to confess that she saw Taekook that day. Again, a lot of hate have been thrown to the girl when she confessed this. But until now, we still really don't know whether this is true or not. But I would definitely believe the girl, because the girl took the risk to confess it to millions of people online, and that could make her life something miserable just by doing that. But the girl again got the courage to confess it online. In your case, the Cook sisters, what do you think? Do you believe that girl's confession that she really saw Taekook kissing on their lips in that night in Las Vegas? Let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this video until it ends, Cook sisters. I hope that you find this video fun and interesting. And again, I am calling the sponsor of our video for today, Spring Dreamer 25. Thank you so much for a very big blessing for sponsoring $25. And again, Taekook sisters, you can always sponsor anytime, anywhere you want. Just message me through thbcooksis@gmail.com. With that, I'll end this video right here. Thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment your thoughts about this video, about this analysis, about this confession of a girl who saw Taekook in last week as kissing each other on their lips. Again, thank you and have a great day.